Hello, people of Facebook. So this is about to be a very interesting day for me. First, before I go any further, I am going to pin my website. So, here we go. So if you are interested in any of these products, not that that is at all what this video is about. It's not about the products today. It's about the past. So if you are interested in any of the products though, make sure to check out my website pinned below. Yeah, so. All right. So if you're wondering, well actually I'm gonna wait a second for a couple people to pop on if they get a chance to. I probably have a hole in my arm. This shirt is so old. Surprised it still fits me somewhat. Yeah, so. I did not straighten my hair for this. I should have, but that's okay. Well, anyways, if you're wondering why on earth I am dressed this way with my tie and my Pierce the Veil shirt, well, you can thank what I'm going to call Flashback Friday. So instead of Throwback Thursday, I'm going to call it Flashback Friday because it's Friday and I'm doing this. So I'm going to be doing and recreating makeup from when I was in high school. And this goes all the way back to probably like I'm going to go with sophomore year. Definitely not like, I'm going to go with sophomore year of high school. So when I was very deep into the scene emo phase. If no one knows what that is, I understand. And I'm so happy that you have lived your whole life not knowing what it is up until this point, and I'm sorry that you are learning. But you're about to find out. So I don't even know how to describe to you what scene is, but let's just say like I hated everything, and it's almost like hipster kind of like, but it's like I hated anything that was mainstream. Like I hated anything that was on the radio. I hated anything that was like everybody else liked, and I was like so against and rejected any idea of like popularity. I will show you guys the video in a minute. Not the video, the picture of that I'm gonna go off of, and you guys will be like, oh my gosh. So yeah, when I tell you I didn't know how to do makeup in high school, first of all I was going through a very extreme phase of style, and on top of that, I would dye my hair pink in crazy colors. This specific picture doesn't have super crazy colors in it. It does have like somewhat, but and my hair and makeup would change constantly. But you know, I'm gonna just show you. But I didn't know when I tell you I didn't know what I was doing for makeup, I mean I literally didn't know what I was doing at all whatsoever. Nothing made sense. So I'm gonna just show you the picture. Are you ready? So this is really hard for me to do because this is really embarrassing. Not embarrassing, like I embrace my scene phase, obviously. It's got me to where I am now. But it's also a very awkward thing to look back at because my makeup and style are so different now. You have no idea. So this is just gonna be a fun video for you guys to just laugh at. Alright, so first of all, my hair would be parted like probably all the way over here, like an insane amount. My hair does not do that anymore, as you can see. It doesn't like to do that, and my hair just doesn't fall the same way. So anyways, so this is the photo that I'm going off of today. Hold on. So yeah, that is me. I want to say 7 years ago. What year are we in? Let's see. So as you can see, the crazy, like super thick, dark eyeliner. I don't even know. And like the red lip and like pinkish hair, but also had like black, but it was like pink highlights, I guess you say. Regardless. So here we go. I'm gonna jump right in. I did not prime my face, so this is going to be interesting because my face is about to hate me, but I did not know what primer was. I did not know that it existed. I did not know a thing about how to actually apply your makeup. I was just going off of what I saw in photos and trying to recreate that myself, trying to be the coolest scene kid around, but you know, yeah, this is about to be really bad. So I don't have the exact same products that I used to use because that was also long before I ever even knew about like makeup. So it was a bunch of different drugstore brands more than likely, or makeup that I took for my mom. Not that she really wears even that much makeup, but like, and so whatever. But I'm going to use what I have. So I'm going to use the Unique Concealer. And I think I would pretty much use concealer, like the stick concealers, like the like super thick like foundation concealer sticks, like just all over my face. Just all over. I'm not going to put this all over my face. And the other thing is I didn't really have many brushes. So I'm pretty sure I just used my hands. So I'm just going to like go over the really red spots that I have. And I'm pretty sure, like, I don't know, it was probably like CoverGirl or something. And I would always use the CoverGirl foundation, I mean, eyeliner. The CoverGirl, like, black, like, I'm just going to use it to, like, use, like, not like I normally would, but just, like, hide the redness that I have on my face. Yeah, sorry, my kid. My mom's watching her right now while I'm live. But I'm going to just, like, roughly put it everywhere, but, and, like, literally just use my hands to, like, oh, Lordy. Oh, goodness gracious, sweet baby Jesus, help my face right now. Okay. So I'm not going to put it on super thick. Oh, I almost forgot my nose a little bit. But I am going to, like, I don't even know if I should use a brush because this is about to look really bad. Okay. Oh, my Lord. Because also, like, I really always wanted to, like, look a lot whiter for some reason. I don't totally know. Oh my God. Oh, goodness gracious. This is really hard for me to, like, look at. So, yeah, it's not going to be very well blended. So no one judge me because this is from high school. Oh, and the other thing is when I was in high school, I mean, I got my brows waxed because also at a certain point in high school I was working for a hair salon as the receptionist. Not that that helped me with any of my hair and makeup because clearly I still knew absolutely nothing. But, I don't even remember where I was going with this, with that statement. But yeah, this is about to not be very well blended. Like, there's some streaks. I'm trying to get it as well as possible as I can with my fingers. Oh my God. Yeah, this is hard to do. If you are watching this later, obviously be sure to hashtag replay and let me know what you think of this video. I need to know everyone's reactions. Okay, so now that my face is white as hell, because it doesn't even match, like, I mean, I'm not, like, super tan right now, so don't get me wrong, this would still be my, like, winter shade, but, like, maybe you can't, it's, like, the sun is kind of setting right now, so it's kind of hard to see, but my neck is still, like, a little bit more tan. Anyways, moving on. So, the tree, oh, goodness. Okay, so, anyways, yeah, now that we got this all over, now I'm going to use this. It was probably some CoverGirl something or another, or some other brand, Maybelline, I don't know. But, like, powder that I would literally just throw all over my face. I think I had, like, one brush, and it was something like this. Like, it wasn't even this exact brush. It was probably something else from Rite Aid that, like, the No brand or whatever, like, Eco Tools or something that I would use. But I'm just going to use this because it was essentially the same thing. So this is probably, like, the only brush that I used because my mom had it. Hi, Grandma. You know what? I'm going to turn on some more lights. Not that it's going to help a whole lot, but... Alright, so I'm just going to throw this, like, everywhere, roughly. Whoopsies! Everything's shaking. Just, you know, this is just the Touch Mineral Pressed Powder. Shade Velour. The concealer was Scarlet. So it was just some kind of pressed powder. And if I couldn't find the brush, I would just use the sponge that came with it. I mean, there's a sponge that comes with this pressed powder too. But, so I'm just working with what I have right now. Probably wouldn't blend it to my neck. I don't know. I'm just doing what I normally do. It's really hard for me to go back and, yeah, go back. back in time. Anyway, so now that my face, you know what, I'm gonna add a little bit even more powder. Alright, so now that my face is like a blank canvas, almost, you know what, I'm gonna add, actually, because it's like really light, the translucent setting powder, because it is translucent, don't get me wrong, but, and I'm just gonna use this brush as well, but I feel like it like makes it a little lighter, but it's just more like because it makes it like really matte, so like once my face is like super light and doesn't match the rest of my body, yeah. Oh Lord, this is just, I'm not looking forward to the eyeliner, because that was the whole point, is the eyeliner. God forbid I mess up the eyeliner, then I gotta go back and do my face again. I would wear not this exact look every day to school, not like the star and stuff, but like I would pretty much wear that like without the extra line, that thick of eyeliner, like minus these things, but like and minus that. But I would wear like that to school. And I thought it was some hot shit. I thought it was like the bomb.com. At least with my little scene friends, I thought it was the bomb.com. So going on, after I get makeup like everywhere, I don't have the exact eyeliner that I would use, but I'm going to kind of use a mix of several things because I don't really know. I haven't done this in so long. I don't even know how well I'm going to be able to do it. I'm going to use the e.l.f. So, Unique does have their own like dip and draw eyeliner similar to this. This is just the e.l.f. and because it was super cheap and I didn't have one, so. Oh God, I'm just like say a prayer for my face. Okay, here we go. I don't know if I'm able to do this in the phone. I think I'm gonna have to look in the mirror because this is some intense stuff. I have a mirror right here, so lucky for you, you might be able to still see. Maybe not, we'll see. Okay, here we go. Oh God, I'm so scared. Oh geez, I already messed up. Oh gosh. Oh. I don't even know how I did that. Like, that doesn't even make sense. I guess maybe like that. Oh. Oh God, I brought this all the way up. The other thing is like the eyeliner always covered like my entire lid. And I don't think I'd always use I don't think that I'd always use liquid either. I think most of the time I'd use like a oh my God. I don't know how the hell I'd get this. This is gonna take like forever because it's like, look at that. That's, oh God. And then I'd go under just to make it even more awful looking. I can't even like, oh. Am I pretty yet? I'm having a hard time recreating this. okay, I'm done with this eyeliner. It's clearly, like, not gonna work for me right now. It looks like I just have, like, a black eye. Okay, well, you get the picture. Oh, wait, I almost forgot, like, my waterline, because, of course, I'm gonna, like... So, the other thing is when I wouldn't do, like, a wing like this, I would at least wear, like, eyeliner on the bottom. Like, I couldn't not wear eyeliner on the bottom. And, of course, this eyeliner is not gonna work. So, I'm gonna use this one. And then once, you know, my eye looks like non-existent, then I'd go to the other eye. And I'd somehow make them match, which, you know, I'm just going to say that right now that that's not going to happen today. Oh, or maybe this eye will look better. That doesn't look as bad, and it's probably more accurate to what I would wear, like, every day, plus this, because this is, like, leaking everywhere, because this is the e.l.f., and I really hate it, because it's literally, like, super, like, the tip of it is super thick. I know it looks like it's not, but it is. So I'm just gonna bring this up to my lid. Oh, gosh. So once you look insane, that's pretty much what I look like in high school. Ah. Oh my gosh, I just can't stop saying. And so basically, essentially, also, I just keep messing up, and I just keep having to make this absurd looking thing, like, looking larger and larger and larger. This side looks a little better. Not that it looks good at all, and no one should ever, like, wear this, but it's almost, like, terrifying. Somehow in certain pictures, though, like, when I look back, like, I looked okay. I mean, I would never in my entire life ever do this again. I mean, like, ever. Other than for something like this. But, in certain photos, I feel like it didn't look as bad, but it's more, like, just because I think I was younger, and I just, like, had the whole look going, whereas, like, now, it just is not me at all. So, yeah. No. And they don't match, of course. I told you they were going to. That's way too far down. That's okay. I'm just gonna add this stupid thing and then. The other thing is, like I said, this is not going to be the exact same as what I would do in high school because, well, I just have not done this in so long. So, that's just a disclaimer. I'm going to let this dry for a minute because this is some heavy liquid eyeliner. But yeah, it was something like that. Maybe not with this every day or with this. But it was like definitely that every single day, like for my freshman and sophomore year, which is terrifying. I don't know how anyone ever talked to me or how I had any friends. But okay. Okay, yeah. Like I said, I wouldn't do any eyebrows. So literally, like, I mean, pretty much, like, I mean, I'd have powder going over these things. Like, I wouldn't have any eyebrows. Like, they basically, I mean, you can see them in this photo. But I would never fill them in. They were just whatever after my makeup was done. So I wouldn't contour. I wouldn't do anything. I mean, very rarely. I mean, it looks like in this picture, maybe, I'd be wearing a little bit of blush. Which I'll put a little bit on with the same exact brush I used for that. And then... So yeah, and then just to tone that down, because I clearly put on a little bit too much blush compared to what I used to. So yeah, and then, you know, maybe I'd wear, almost forgot the, hold on. Forgot to fill in, let's see. So even though you cannot see, you know, my eyelashes at all, I'm gonna put mascara on and I'm gonna use the Epic mascara. And I'm just gonna do a very light one coat because I don't think I even gave a crap about what my eyelashes look like. I don't even think sometimes I'd even wear mascara, but I definitely was some cheap drugstore brand of mascara that I wouldn't dare touch now just because, you know, I've tried to and it just doesn't do the same thing and they dry out super fast and they just don't do the same thing as what I use now. So, okay, so now that you can see my lashes anyways, and I'd probably just go over my, like touch up my, whatever you call this hot mess, eyeliner, to make sure all the lines were like even and straight. Oh gosh, and I keep trying to make it perfect, even though it's a hot mess. I just keep making this way worse than it needs to be. So I definitely try and make this like super, and I keep bringing it farther down, but it doesn't need to be that way. This side doesn't look as bad, but this is like super bad. But, you know, it would be more like this. So yeah, like I said, no eyebrows. Oh yeah, and then of course, like, I don't even know what brand it was. It was probably like CoverGirl or Maybelline, but like a super bright red lip. like super bright, and I'm just gonna use this. This is a super cheap, I think it's like Victoria's Secret, like, and it wasn't this, because I don't have that anymore, but this is like, I don't even know, what does it say? Cream lip stain? I don't know, but it was definitely like just a regular lipstick. But it was just as bright as this. So another day I should just, like, next Friday, I should do another look that I used to do. Like, do you see, this is exactly why I don't put, can't even stop, I look like a clown, my eyeliner. Like, I don't put it all the way under, because it looks, well, I mean, in general, this thick of, like, black on top just makes your eyes look so small. Like, this is my eyes relaxed. They look small, right? Yeah. So I guess you could say, because of my scene phase, that I definitely learned about makeup, because, like, I learned what not to do. So, that's it. Oh wait, I almost forgot. I wouldn't put my hair, I mean, maybe I'd put them over here, but I'd always have these, like, super awesome, like, bows. Okay. And I'm just gonna put them, since my bangs don't do what they used to, because I used to have them trained to, like, do this, like, swoopy thing. Not in the specific photo that I'm going off of today. Oh, jeez. Oh. Well, it was something like that, but oh, my part just naturally. But my hair would be parted like way over here, like pretty much almost all of my hair on this side of my head, and then I would have these like super swoopy like bangs. And mind you, my hair just did this naturally. Like, I mean, and the other thing is my hair, as you can see, is pretty much pinned straight as is. It has like a little bit of wave in it because I had it like up in a clip earlier. But like, and I'd straighten my hair every day. And I mean every day. Like, I could not walk out the door without it being straightened. And like, I mean, all it really did is straighten the ends a little bit more and probably fried my hair. But I would tease my hair a little bit on the sides. I'm trying to think what else I would do. But I think that's pretty much it. So I wouldn't necessarily put the bows right here, but I'm just putting them here so you can see like my bangs. I'd probably put them more like over here, but I'll put this one above this as well. I don't know where I'd put the freaking bows. Maybe it was more something like that. I don't remember. So, you want to recreate this look, just, you know, rewatch this video. Or don't ever do that, you know? I'll post some photos of this afterwards, so you guys can see. Once again, this is the photo I was going off of, and this is the picture. Thanks for watching. I don't even. If you are interested in any of the face products, that's been pretty much all I use that was like unique. You can go to bombbeauties.com and check that out. Be sure to like my page so you can get notified of future live videos. Yeah. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.